Hello, this is Mohammed with Alam Realty. I'm broker owner of Alam Realty, and this week I have one of my most favorite client of all time. Joan and I go way back. I met her in 2007, and it's been phenomenal knowing her because she's one of very important client to me because I don't even remember how many people she has referred to me. It gotta be around 18, more than 20 in the last 12 years. So here is Joan today.
Okay, well, I met Mohammed 12 years ago. I had a house to sell in Hesperia, and I had another realtor, and nothing happened, no offers, nothing for 4 months. The night before my contract with that realtor expired, Mohammed called me and told me, I can sell your house. And I said, okay. So he came within a few days and I talked to him, and I was very impressed with his really positive attitude. And then he came several days after that and he did a wonderful video of my home. And I saw it and I was so impressed with that. And we started getting offers and we finally sold it. And I was just thrilled.
Thank you. Imagine the video Christian does right now, how that gonna do. I just did that video myself. But at that time, people are not even doing that.
Right.
And I remember, taking the pride in my work and really paying attention to the detail and marketing and being very intuitive with everything. Yeah, and I was just doing my job, and then you bought a home in Del Webb. And I just wanted to ask you, by the way, you are, as I can think of, you're one of my clients that always have given me business. I think I have probably even got client that I don't even know you send it to. Because one of the client actually you refer your neighbor and call our office through Zillow.
Oh.
For some reason, right? And one of my other realtor got that listing, and which is okay. It's the same company. I don't mind, and it was the way it's supposed to be. And he got it through Zillow, and it was perfectly done. And I believe she was happy with the service as well. So, what made you trust in me that I could take care of your client? And I think I probably could say that anybody that you refer to me, I always sold their home.
Yes, that was
I don't think not even one I missed.
No, that
right?
that was amazing. I had a couple of people after I moved into Del Webb that were having the same difficulty that I had. They had a house in Hesperia to sell and they couldn't sell it, and they already had money like I did at Del Webb, and both of them I were friends to this day, and you sold both of them very quickly, and they were thrilled. And then I worked at St. Mary's, and one of the nurses there had just built a beautiful home in Apple Valley.
Yes,
but
this big house, I
yes,
remember. Yeah.
Julie.
Yeah, Julie, yeah.
And they had a house that they were desperately trying to sell that they had been living in. And I said, you got to get Mohammed. And they were thrilled too. You sold their house very quickly.
No, thank you. Anytime I remember, like after 4 or 5 referrals you gave me, maybe 3 years down the road after I sold your house, I thought, oh my God, if Joan would give me anybody, you better do that job. do not break your, do not like go off the track. So I really, really was on top of it.
Yes.
Because I know that you trusted in me and refer your friends to me, and it mean a lot to me. So I thought, I gotta make sure I get the job done, and I did. And I remember some of my favorite clients came from Barbara McKinley.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
How's she doing?
She's doing great. We go to the movies every week together.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Please say hello to her.
I will.
Yeah,
I will.
I always enjoy both of you guys.
Yeah.
Have you guys gone on a cruise together?
No, not yet.
She goes to a lot of cruise, right?
She travels somewhat, yes,
Yeah.
and so do I.
I mean, at that time, 10 years ago, every time I call her, oh, she's in that cruise or that cruise, Yeah. So right now, you're living in a Del Webb, and I really, really appreciate you because I know even to this day you spread my name around.
Yes,
and
I certainly
I
do.
don't really know how I can show you my gratitude, but I just want you to know, doing this video with you, you meant a lot to me, and
Oh,
that's
I'm
why I
happy to do
invited
it.
you.
I'm happy to do it.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
So, if you want to just tell the community, like our company, right now, you know me when I was an agent, right?
Right.
So we are thriving, we're growing. To be honest with you, right now we have about 45 agents.
Wow.
Yeah, and we are a complete full service real estate company. We have our own escrow, own mortgage, and we really, really more intuitive on our clients' transaction because everything is under same control management. So if you just want to say to the community or any possible buyers or sellers that why would you recommend them to me or to this company, that I really appreciate that.
Well, I've had just a wonderful relationship with Mohammed, and he has never let me down, and I appreciate his friendship. I see him occasionally around town, and he always remembers me. And I think when you know somebody is a very honest person and they're going to do the job very, very well, you're going to recommend them to your friends.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're very welcome.